everybody, how y'all doing out there? Rocknrudy, we're here with 97 FM the City. Rocknrudy on the scene live, Belly House Mansion. And as I promised and I told you all last week on the show with the RGB Lights lady and DJ Agro, the one and only, the ever talented, the beautiful, amazing vocalist, Lizette Marie. Everybody stand up and dance. My shirt. She brought me a shirt.
You flatter me.
I know, right?
Thank you so much.
And then she goes, but I only have more than just one single. And she's got a single also called Whatever. And this right here, if you can't see the picture, this is the picture of her on the couch.
On the couch in the green room at the Hop Shop.
At the Hop Shop.
Yeah.
And for those of you who know the green room, you all know the green room, okay? So, for those of you who don't know the green room, you're not going to see it. But yeah, it's in Harlingen. Hop Shop, a great place, a lot of great people out there. Like the intro song that you hear now that I'm playing is by the one and only, the awesome band Bagwell. Thank you so much, Rob King and everybody out there. Bagwell, thank you for giving me that song. Yeah, they are awesome. Now, this is going to be my new tattoo. I had it upside down earlier, but it's like I said, her on the couch at Hop Shop.
That's forever.
There you go. Forever and ever, amen. So if I was to get a tattoo right here on my chest.
Oh, wow.
Well, not that small either, but yeah. And then she gave me a picture. Oh, yes. I'm just so excited.
I hope you love it.
I'm going to. I told her I was going to blow it up bigger.
I spoil you.
She did. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the ever popular, the amazing Lizette Marie.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here. Finally, it took a while, but
I know.
I'm sorry. She's so busy doing 3 jobs, being a mom, working, and then her arts, her performances that she does, her vocalist. Yes. Okay, so let's go for the beginning.
Okay.
How long have you been doing?
Oh, don't hurt yourself.
It's live. Remember, it's live. So if we do something that's going to happen. How long have you been doing the awesome music vocalist and pop?
Well, I mean, I've been really singing in front of my family since I was probably like about 5-6 years old. I remember like singing my parents to sleep. Like they wouldn't sing me lullabies, I would sing to them. And of course with Selena Quintanilla, like I would try to do her dances and I would force my family to like watch me do the dances and sing.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
I know it's your birthday, but I'm here.
So yeah, I've been really performing since I was a child, but like I guess professionally, I've been taking it more seriously like the last like 5 years, I would say. About 5 years.
And it shows, of course. Yeah, it does. And the thing about it is that the way I met this beautiful lady was she was actually here when she was doing a show with 97.7 FM the City, which was Cityscape with Mr. Joe Martinez.
Yes.
And you were here and I had asked you about doing the podcast and we swapped phone numbers and everything like that. Yeah. And she said, oh, I'd be more than happy to do it. But then she got busy.
Yeah.
She got extremely busy.
I'm sorry.
But I love this beautiful lady's heart because she donated her time to go to Harlingen to save the city benefit concert that we had. Yes. And out there in the middle of the heat.
It was awesome. It was a great stage. It was a great vibe.
It was a good day too. You know what? And I thank all the people that went. And I thank you once again for your beautiful heart, the way you are.
Keep this alive.
I said, can you come to my podcast, please? She goes, yes, but I'm busy. And I finally caught her not being busy. Now, the new release is Devil Is Me.
Yes.
So how did you come up with that name?
Well, honestly, I wrote that song about 3-4 years ago. And my intention was to definitely write a story. Like I started off with the rhythm guitar and I just wanted to write a story. And it was kind of like that reference to that country song, that country bluegrass song that the devil went down in Georgia. Yeah. So it was something along the lines of that. Like I'm trying to tell a story about like this evil person and I just happened to say that word.
And it fit perfect because I saw the video. The video's amazing. Now, who's the guy that came out with you in the video?
So my guitar player that does all the leads in the song, his name is Wentz Trevino. Wency Misfire, shout out to my guitar player, Wency. Yeah, so he's the guy that I slap in the video, which is my favorite
I was
part.
like, oh my gosh, you really smacked him. You know, like I thought I was watching WWE. You know, like what?
It was fun. I was like, can we do this take over and over, please?
Just let all the frustration out, right? Yes. Smack it. Probably. I'm sorry, Wency. You got.
It was his idea, just to FYI. It was
just
his
to
idea.
Make it clear, right? Okay, so sign this paper because if you get hurt, it's not my fault, right?
No guitar players were harmed in the making.
That is tremendously awesome. Now, the name of the album. What do we name that album?
Well, it's a single. I haven't released an album since like the COVID days, which I have an album called Equilibrium. That one came out, about 2020. 2020? And now I've been, and that I was able to create that because I mean, we were on lockdown. I had a lot of time on my hands. I wasn't going to work. We all had a lot of time in our hands, and I was like, what do I do to make this time? So I wrote an album. Then now I've just been releasing singles with my other project, Dream Crush, which is with my boyfriend Christian Clement.
Right.
And then I've been releasing like this.
That is your cover band, right?
No,
did you have a cover band too?
I have a cover band called Lisette and the Black Sheep. So yeah, I'm really busy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was so hard to get this young lady here. But okay, so now I met your brother too. That time we were over there, right? It was your brother, right?
John, I don't think he was there.
He was like your manager guy that was there.
John Alcocer.
Right.
Yeah, he's my brother. He does a lot of sound for my cover band gigs, which I do have a gig coming up December 12th at Simon Says and December 27th at Alpaquita Ranch. But yeah, he usually does the sound for those.
Okay, yeah. So that's the one I met. And he was the one I had told, hey, I want to get her on my show. And he said, yeah, you got to talk to her. But you know what? And she's an amazing mom because that day we were there, her son like stayed upstairs where the AC was at, and she came over. A real trooper, I'm telling you. She was out there maybe even an hour before she was up on stage saying hi to the people that were there and everything like that. And then even going up there and performing. And I think you did like about a good 30-minute set, 35 or something like that. Yeah. And it was, it was amazing. She got a beautiful voice. I got video and everything like that. So check it out. Rocknrudy 21. Rocknrudy 21.
Yes.
You know, on my YouTube channel, and check out the videos and the pictures and everything because amazing performance. Amazing.
Thank you so much.
So now that you got the video out, you got the new single, which is one of the many singles she's got out. Where can they, like on YouTube?
Yes. Please subscribe to my YouTube. I haven't really pushed it in the past, but I have a YouTube channel, Lisette Marie. Usually all my social media is Lisette Marie, like on TikTok, but you can find the video on YouTube. It was shot and recorded and edited by Alex Martinez, which he goes by Nalix10 on Instagram. So definitely he's helped me out a lot. Benny did the cover of the single release, The Devil's Me. Benny Joyela, he did the photo for the cover.
And he was also the one that was doing the video and everything, right?
Alex Martinez did the video. So I used to work with him at BD Photography like for years. Me and him worked alongside each other, and I always have like these random creative ideas like for photo shoots because he also does photography. Like he started off with photography and then branched out into video, and so I always just give him these crazy ideas and he runs with it. Like he's always down to do projects. So,
crazy ideas.
Yeah. So any ideas?
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
He actually did my other video for Whatever. I have another music video out that we did maybe like 2 years ago, and he did that one as well.
So I need to see Whatever because I didn't know there was a Whatever. I just knew there was Devil Is Me.
Yes.
And then that's why I said I gotta get her already over here. Now I've been pushing it. Okay, I did. You know, I did tell you guys that last week again, as I said when I was here with Miss RGB Lice Lady and of course DJ Agro. I did say that she came up. Well, not came up. She announced a big announcement. Now, for those of you who do follow her on social media, you already know what that announcement is. Hit it again. Anyways, we're live. That's okay. Anyways, back to what we're talking about. The announcement is, but I'm gonna let her say it, okay? Because I'm not gonna say it. But she's gonna let us know exactly what she did, what the big change is, and I want to know why the change. But I know why the change, but those people that don't know you and see you for the first time, I want you to let everybody know. So,
the big like career change.
Yeah, the career change.
Okay. Yeah.
No expecting nothing like that. No. Just to get that clear. FYI,
like no babies
okay,
right now.
She's already got one. She's got one already. Yeah. What's his name again?
Aiden. He's 11.
He's an amazing little boy. Yes, because I remember like that. He's a polite guy. He just said,
Yeah, he's gonna be a drummer one day. He's already drumming in school, so I'm already told him like, "Hey, get ready. You're gonna be in the band."
You're gonna be the backup.
Yeah, you're gonna be the backup. Yeah, I always need a backup. You know how it is.
yes. You gotta toe the line, and then you'll be able to get in front of it. Right there, you go. Okay, so let us know. Talk to them.
Oh, the big change was actually towards the end of August. Actually, even months before that, I had let my boss know that I was like, you know what. I feel like my heart's, in a different direction right now. I feel like, time is going by, and I really, really realized that when you focus all your energy in one thing, it grows a lot faster. And I've been trying to balance like motherhood and having a daytime job, and which was a big responsibility. Like it was handling with clients and booking for BD Photography. Shout out to BD Photography. They're like the best. Barbara Delgado is like the best photographer in the Valley, and they're located on 17th Street in Galveston, and they're awesome. They're amazing, and I loved my time there. I was there for 6 years, so I grew from like an assistant to like, you know, helping with the whole client experience and trying to really help the photographer just focus on the photos so I can focus on handling the clients and everything else. But it became a lot. And she always really, really pushed me to follow my dreams. So when I told her, I was like, you know what, I really want to, you know, move forward and do music full time. And she was super, super supportive about it. The whole team was very supportive about it. And it was a really scary decision to make because like, obviously that is a stable income and music can kind of fluctuate, you know,
it's got its days.
Cover gigs don't always pay the best that they can. Unfortunately, like even with the economy changed, cover band music has kind of stayed the pay about the same. So it's been tough. Yeah, we want to see it increase, guys.
Every now and then, right?
Yeah, like it takes a lot of work with the sound setup, learning songs to cater to the venues. Even if like we have a gig that's like 4 hours, we're there in advance setting up, and we're there after teardown. So. So I made that decision and everybody was super supportive and it's been really scary, but I feel like I'm really, really happy with my decision because now I'm able to dedicate more time to writing and recording and performing at more places. And I have a lot of goals in mind, so I want to reach them. And so, yeah, my life is just doing full-time music and I'm kind of seeing where that takes me. And I've had a lot of support from like the community and my friends and family, and everybody's telling me to go for it.
We support you 110%.
Thank
you know that.
So. And 97.7 with Rocknrudy is super supportive always. You know, so yeah, I'm really pushing merch and more shows and tour soon, you know, like I'm again that mic just wants to be all over you. But yeah, it's been a really big transition trying to get in the swing of like a new routine because it's like, okay, I'm not going to work every day. Like now I'm responsible for myself. Like I am the manager. I am me. So like it's very easy to get comfortable and say, oh, I can just slack off and chill. But no, like I'm very dedicated to really going full force at music and seeing where it takes me.
Well, you know what? I honestly think that you are going to just exceed. I mean, you are going to get ahead, and you are already ahead, should I say?
Thank you.
And like I said, you're living the dream that you want, and you are very focused because I could see it. I can tell. You know, like when I saw you over there, you know, and the videos that you post and everything like that. It's just you got that heart.
Thank
you got that amazing talent.
I love it. I really do love it. And I mean, it's not necessarily easier. Like there is a lot of work that goes into it, and I do really care about everything. Like even sometimes like I'll hear people say like, oh, it's just a cover band, like anybody could sing Santeria, but it's like, no, I really want to go out and impress myself and like push the limits, not do what everybody else is doing. Correct. And you know, I really want to just get better as a singer, a songwriter, a musician. Like I really don't want to hold back and look like down 10 years and be like, oh, what if I had went for it? You know, like I really want to just try my best to be the best that I can be.
So basically I would say that it's, you know, I went for it. It didn't happen, but you know what? I went for it. At least like that, we're happy, you know? And the thing about it is I've always told everybody out there watching, and I've always said it, talented people are out there. You know, it's up to you to get in front of whatever it is you want to do and show the people what you've got. You've got to show the talent. And this young lady over here, as long as she's been doing it, and now she went big time major professional, should we say, because she gave up the work life to do a harder work life. And the reason why I say harder is like she said, you know, everything is cover bands, you know, original music and stuff like that. It's hard. It's hard to be out there, not to perform, but to get the venues, to get the people to come in. People that know her, know how the way she is, knows her music, and know who she is. And they'll be out there. Big old shout out to Cindy Hoots because she's always watching. Hey, Cindy.
Shout out Cindy.
She's so beautiful. Cindy. I love her. She's amazing. Yes, she is. She's always sending me texts.
Oh, she's so
she's
sweet.
Here. She's here. Yeah. It's just for me too. It's kind of sometimes to go to see her, and I want to see her because she's just like right down there.
She's
you know,
everywhere.
Oh, I know.
She's the
karaoke lady.
Yes, she's the best. She's so sweet.
She always sends me pictures of the people that are singing too, or videos of the people that are singing, and I said, send me their phone number or tell them to call me, give them my number, so like that I can get the talented people to come out. But yes, again, Lizette Marie, tremendous artist, great talent.
Thank you.
A step forward, should we say, because she gave up the work life, like I said, to work a harder life, but because now, like she said, she is boss. She is the manager. She is the momager because she's also a mom and she also got to manage the son and manage.
And marketing yourself. Marketing's like,
the marketing, sales, everything like that. So she's just going to blast all over the place, which she already is.
Thank you.
And we're just going to see more and more of her. And I know I see more videos heading her way, more singles, maybe possibly an album.
Again. I hope so. I'm, like I said, I'm trying to find my new rhythm now. Because like I said, I have Dream Crush that we're working on recording stuff. We want to go on tour. Like that's what we're really trying to do next summer. I want to, like as myself, write like as for Lisette Marie. And I want to do like more covers. I really, really want to start expanding and going out of town. I'm probably going to start doing like more San Antonio, Austin, Houston, Dallas shows soon.
Exactly. You've got to let the people know you're here.
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes social media works. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it takes a while for everybody to catch on. But if you see her performing anywhere, because I'm going to post wherever she's going to go, because I'm going to ask you to send me that information so we can post it, even if Joe right here with 97.7. So we can let everybody know and send us your music so we can play it on the station. So like that, everybody can hear your music left and right. She has got a tremendous backup band. She's got her guitars, your boyfriend.
No. Well, yes, for Dream Crush, Christian Clement, he pretty much plays all instruments, but mainly guitar. So that's like our duo group. Like I sing and songwrite, and he makes like everything else of those songs. So we have a song called How Far We've Come. We were on the show with Joe last time and we did an interview with him. And then I have my cover band Lisette and the Black Sheep with Wentz, my guitar player who came on the video. We had our bassist got slapped. We had Chris who was on the bass, but now we're actually going to be introducing Robert Garza as our bassist. We're going to try that out, see how that goes. And then we have Ray, who's on the drums. Drums. He's our new addition to the
And you
drums.
also play guitar.
And I also play guitar as
well. Rhythm guitar, right? Or
I play more rhythm. I really used to play mostly acoustic by myself. And then I got really spoiled with Wentz and he took over. So like I don't play as much with the cover gigs, but with my original music, that's usually how I songwrite, is with my electric guitar.
She's got a you also like to see, like you say, with your cover band, you also mix that with your original Lizette Marie style, right?
I do sometimes at the shows. Shout out also to Joe Escobedo, because he goes to my shows, he shows up in my shirt, and usually you get song requests to do like play Freebird or play this, and he always requests my original music. So that's always like so heartwarming, is like for somebody to be like, oh no, I want to hear more of your originals. Like that's amazing. And he's one of my biggest supporters. And so I'll usually mix in some originals within the cover band.
I think that's what you did with us over there, and that's why I was like, oh my god, this lady knows how to sing. Yes. And I said that was the first time I ever heard her singing. I saw her pictures, I saw her posts, everything left and right before she even came over here, even before she went to save the station benefit concert, and it's ever since then I've been following her, and I'm always liking all her stuff,
the support,
sending messages left and right. And when she decided to take this big leap of faith that is so far going good for her, I said, do it 110%, because you'll never know.
Yeah,
if you don't try to climb that mountain, you ain't never gonna get on top.
And there was a lot of doubt going into it, because like obviously it's so safe to keep doing what you know, and there was definitely some naysayers out there. Like I remember, like I posted about me leaving my job, and like 99% of it was so supportive, but there was still that 1% that was commenting like, oh, like what did you do? That's a big mistake. There's AI now, like that could just make music, and like what are you, like you need a full-time job to like. But I was like, you know what, like I'm not gonna listen to that. Like I have to move forward, because I know in my heart this is what I want to do. And like another thing is that a lot of people put expectations on you. People will put expectations like, oh, you're gonna make it. And I'm always like, what is making it really? Like what is that? Like to me, I am making it because I'm doing what I want to do. And that is to me successful. If I down the road get a Grammy or do like that's just like the cherry on top, but I'm already living the dream that I want. Like this is what I want.
And if you ever do get a Grammy, you're way up there. Please don't forget us little ones here.
Never. I love the 956.
And then
forever.
when you retire from doing the music and everything like that, you're gonna say, I made it.
Yeah.
Because that's when you retire, because you comfortable.
I'm never gonna retire. I'm gonna be like Dolly Parton, and she's like, I'm gonna die on the stage. Like I'm never gonna give up. That's literally how I think about it. Like,
well, I mean, it's a good way to think about it, because you've always got to be positive. You know, like everything starts with you. You know, like me and her. You know,
Absolutely.
like my passion is doing this. This is my passion. To me, it's like it's not a job.
Yeah, you're great at it. Yeah,
I'm fine. Oh, well, thank you. I love this. You know, this is something that I've been doing since 1980. That's when I started DJing and everything like that.
That's awesome.
And then the radio is 95, and podcasting since, was it 2010, Joe, right? Something like that? Yeah. Wow. So you see, so before the cameras, there was just regular Facebook.
That's right.
We were sitting here in the studio. The studio looked a lot different back then, you know, and there was no monitors, no screens,
Things
no nothing.
change, but the heart is still there. The intention is still there.
Yes. And for me, it's like she says, I am going to go with a mic in my hand, and God knows who's going to be there. But you know what? I am just going to be happy. That's the way it's going to be. You stay happy, you're always going to be happy.
Yeah,
you know, there's a lot of, like you said, naysayers out there that are always going to want to see the downer side of you. But you know what? Yeah. You know, let them talk. Talk is cheap. You know, and the best way to do it is prove it to them.
Yeah.
You know?
And I just try to pay attention to those that do support me. Like, I don't know. Like sometimes it just feels like you think you're gonna get support from everybody, especially like even musicians, you know, it's,
that you know.
You're not, it's just, you just can't take it personal. Like I've realized like you have to do it without getting like validation. That's the thing. Like you're not always going to get validation. Like maybe I will put out a song and sometimes not as many people I thought would hear it. But to me, it's like I needed to do that. Like I had to do it for me, and not just to satisfy everybody else, but for my own sake,
just so you can be satisfied. Like you said. Yes. And it's like some people say, oh, Rocknrudy, you're a legend. No, I'm not a legend. No, I'm just a regular person behind the mic. You know, I've been around for a while. Yeah, I'm old. Yes, I am. But you know, it's okay. And I love spreading, you know, the good vibes and the faith to all those people out there that, you know, that they've asked me, hey, can you teach my son how to be an MC? I go, well, not really, because you know, something you gotta be born with. You know, you gotta want to do it. You know, you'll just stand in front of a mirror, then you get in front of the crowd and you're like,
you really got to put yourself out there. And it's going to be trial and error. Like I've realized it's never going to be perfect. Like there are shows where we've messed up songs, sound messes up. Like there's always going to be something going wrong, but you have to have like a positive mindset. Like
look at the good side of it.
Yes. You're and keep going. Like never give up either. What
I love also about Lizette Marie is that at one time, you know, out there with us, it was so hot that there was actually just like 3 people, me and Joe and Big Worm.
Yeah, it was pretty hot. Yeah,
it was very hot. Yeah. But we were there in front of her, and we're still cheering her on and everything. And she was playing like if singing her heart out, like if there was millions of people in front of her. Yeah, and that's what it's all about.
I've always heard that from like the greats. Like when I used to really admire, or I still do, Kiss. Or everybody that ever started out at the beginning, they always had that mentality. Like no small show is too small. Like you go out there and you give it your all. That's why it's like sometimes, you know, somebody will say to me like, oh, it's just like a cover gig, like it's whatever. And I'm like, well, no, it's not whatever. Like to me, this is very important. You know, like
and you got to make sure that you do it your way. You know, and the people love. Now the people love cover music, because I know there's a bunch of people out there that love cover bands, because I know a bunch of cover bands. And what I want to say is, again, Lizette Marie is here, but because of you. You know, she's doing what she's doing, performing in front of you. You're going to go see her. Yeah. And if the venue that she's at is charging, you're going to pay to go in and see her. Now, once she gets bigger, because she is getting bigger, you know, I'm not talking about weight. I'm talking about, you know, stature. You know? But when she gets bigger and everything like that, you're not going to be able to go see her for free no more. You're going to have to really pay somebody, you know, come on. Hey, $5, $10, that's a lot of money nowadays.
There's a lot of talent in the Valley. I know.
I look up to where you at? Come on over.
Heck yeah. There's a lot of talent in the Valley. Like I'm blown away by all of the cover bands, and I was gonna go see Perla Ramos tonight, Ronnie, like great. There's a lot of great musicians here. There's a lot of talent. They inspire me all the time. Yeah.
And I love to sometimes just kick back, and people freak out on me because I'll play jazz music and they're looking at me like, there's no vocals. Oh no, that's just soothing music. Kick back, relax.
Yes.
You know, Joe likes to kick back and relax with a big old cigar and a cognac. You know.
Oh, you should do that at España next Saturday. I'm gonna play 8 to 12. It's like more an acoustic gig.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play there
next Saturday.
Yeah, the 29th from 8 to 12 at España.
Right down the street.
Yeah, right down the street.
The shooter in there.
There you go. You'll go right. You'll do a little, interview and go right after. Yeah.
Yeah, you go right over there. As a matter of fact, we can do that right now. Let's go. No, I'm just joking. Let's go do the show. Follow us. Come on, Joe. Bring the camera. So, I know that you've got a lot of plans.
Mm-hmm.
I know you've got a big view of the future, and I know it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely going to be hard. Me being a radio jock, podcaster, influencer, whatever, the whole 9 yards, is I've had people say, "Oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to." I'm okay the way I am.
Exactly. You have to do what's right for you.
Yeah, the people said, "Oh, why you do your live show? Record them and do it." Because it's live. That's why it's called Rocknrudy on the scene live.
Yes.
And if we mess up, the mic falls like earlier or whatever, it's
just
live.
real. It's just real. Yeah.
And I'd rather be real than be fake. That's all I can say. But I'm not saying that you guys out there, podcasters that record your stuff, put it out, it's not good. No, it's great. It's tremendous. You guys do your way and let me do it my way. So have fun.
Everybody's different. Everybody's different.
Lizette Marie goes up there and she is awesome with the guitars, little dances stuff while she's singing, but she is in her 9th cloud. She's up here.
Thank you.
Ain't nothing going to bring you down but yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, don't doubt yourself, of course. Always move forward. And if you feel you're going back, just lean forward. You won't fall back.
Definitely.
Yeah. So on your opening songs, when you do Lizette Marie, what normally is your go-to opening song?
Ooh, I always try to change it, but I usually like to come out with something strong or something strong and fun. Usually I like to do Hit Me With Your Best Shot, Pat Benatar.
Beautiful. Yeah. And she did do that.
Yeah.
You did actually. As a matter of fact, sang that song.
I like that song a lot. It's just fun. It's just fun to sing.
And I think you had like a little twist to it too. Like you do your own little vocals in there.
Yeah, I think every cover you should kind of make your own. For the most part, we really try to keep it to the record. Like Wentz, the guitar player, he plays the solos to a T. Like we try to keep it as true to the song as possible. But obviously, like my vocals, I have to do like what's comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know she's not gonna go out there singing Queensryche and sound like Jeff Tate, but you know what? I'm pretty sure she gets close to that,
Yeah, I've gotten some really odd requests where I'm just like, really think I could sing Slayer? Like Slayer? like why would you ask
what
me
song
to
from
sing
Slayer, by the way?
I couldn't tell you. Not that I have anything against Slayer, but I'm just like, it doesn't fit me. So I made this really nice cover list book, like a song list of all the songs I know, so that way like when people request they can know like, oh hey, this is like what I can play.
Oh,
like,
there you go.
Be a little realistic.
Yeah,
what
of course.
I can do.
Yeah, because it's, like you said, I mean, they're gonna come up to you and ask you for an odd song, and you're gonna be like, oh no, I can't do that one.
I know, I feel bad when I can't do it, but I'm like, most of my songs that I like to do are like very powerful women rock songs. Like I love singing Blondie and Joan Jett and No Doubt, like any of those woman fronted bands. Like I love doing those kind of covers. Yeah.
There's a band out there of a bunch of young girls. They're sisters. Girls that rock.
Ooh, nice.
You have heard of them? You don't need to check them out. They're good. Their dad is Jesse. He plays with Buzzkill.
Oh, cool.
Okay, yeah, he's a front man for Buzzkill. He's the lead vocalist and guitarist stuff and everything like that. And Robert Hernandez is the lead guitarist on that. And
so cool.
It's a great band.
Yeah.
But he brought his daughters up, and there's 4 daughters. It's the young baby, which she plays the accordion, or not the accordion, the keyboard, and she sings. She's a vocalist.
Oh, cool.
The twins, he got twins. The 2 girls, one is the bass player, the other one's the guitarist, and then the drummer is the oldest sister, and she plays the drum. Course.
Wow.
But they are hardcore dedicated to girls songs.
That's amazing.
They do
I have
Blondie,
to go see them.
Oh, they're amazing.
I have to go see them.
Girls that rock. We go shout out to you ladies.
Shout
How y'all
out
doing?
To the girls who rock.
The mom is a manager.
The momager.
And the dad is the roadie.
I love it. It's like Selena y Los Dinos.
Yes, exactly. And he is out there. I mean, like if the girls pop a string, they've got an extra behind them. Like
they're prepared.
Yeah, they're ready. They're ready to go.
Pros.
And they're real good. They're starting. It's about like about 30 year already. They started performing in front of people, and they sound great. But I know they're going to do great things too.
Of course,
absolutely. Girls that
those
rock,
are really, really good songs already.
Lizette Marie, anywhere you're going to be performing anytime sooner than December?
Well, definitely next Saturday, November 29th. Okay. I'm going to be playing at España from 8 to 12.
Right down the street, guys.
December 12th at Simon Says. December 27th at Alpaquita Ranch, which is a really cool place. They have alpacas. It's like a farm and really, really cute photo op places. And then I think I'm doing like a private event sometime in December, and that's as far as what I could remember.
And if they want to get a hold of you to hire you to go play for one of their events, how can they get a hold of you besides going to social media?
Yeah, the best way would be social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I have business cards, so now like it does have my number on it, but I won't give it here.
Yeah.
I won't give it here, but
you'll never hear the end of it.
Yeah, like I do have business cards, but mostly social media for sure. Yeah, like.
And you guys got to be real. None of this fakey stuff. I'm just joking. No, for real, because she is really. That's what she wants to do. That's why I said she left work to work harder, because what she's doing is to make sure that her, the band, and the family are taken care of, because that's what she's doing, building an empire, if you will.
Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to be an example for my son to, like,
baby stones.
Yeah,
so you're getting there.
Yes,
you're getting there. So,
I love it.
And then your son's gonna be in there. No, please don't tell me no more.
He's already over me. He's like, oh, you're going to a show again. I'm like, get ready, because we're gonna go on tour. Like, are you gonna come or not?
Well, I mean, I know that you got to give him school and everything like that. You might have to get him out of school, start homeschooling.
I know. I was just seeing the documentary of Selena on Netflix last night, and I didn't realize that they had taken her out of school so much. Yes. She was like, oh, like she really didn't have a normal life. And I was like, oh, like that's literally what it takes.
Yes.
It's like, you gotta dedicate. That's like what they did, is like dedicate their lives to it. They were like all a family, and I was like, that's
always
what it really
together.
Takes. Yeah. So I was like, I might consider it. I don't know.
You never know. Like, watch out, Aiden. You're gonna be out of school, and you're gonna have well, you might have to take a tutor with you too.
Yeah, he loves school. He loves it. He's in band, and he really likes. He has a lot of good friends. Yeah, but we'll see.
You're gonna have to get him a babysitter when you travel then, because he's not gonna want to go.
I'm thinking of the summer when it's easier and there's not any school. Like that's probably realistically what I mean.
And you have like 3 months or 2.5 months, something like that.
Yeah, like 3 months. Yeah. I think that'd be easy to take him on the road during that time.
Nice. You want to send a shout outs to anybody?
Shout out to my band, shout out to Wentz, shout out to my brother John, shout out to my mom Letty. She also helps me a lot to take care of my son when I'm at the shows, and helps me out with the outfits. So my mom is like my biggest inspiration and pushes me forward all the time. Shout out to the BD Experience, my old job that's super, super supportive. Shout out to my boyfriend, Christian Clement. We're working on Dream Crush stuff that you're going to be seeing very, very soon. Writing great songs. Shout out to my friends and family. Michelle, love you so much. Lucio, thank you for being my biggest supporter. He actually got me on this interview for like the first time that I came on. So shout out to Lucio and all my friends.
Thank you, Lucio, for doing that. Because of you, now look where she's at.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Anybody else?
I feel like it's like when you're at an award and you're like, I
would like to thank all the little people that had to step on.
There you go.
No. Of course, it's a ladder. That's what it is.
Shout out to my brother John, who's helped me out a lot with the sound. I know I give him a lot of hell and stuff, but
she does.
You know how it is, brothers, sisters. We just bite each other's stuff, but we love each other.
Yes, I'm the oldest. Then my 2 sisters and my little brother. So yes, I know.
Yeah, you get it. You understand.
I definitely get it. Yes.
So, yes.
Especially
Love you guys.
Oldest,
And thank you to all my biggest supporters who listen to my music, buy my merch, go out to shows, watch my YouTube videos, whatever you do to support me. I really, really appreciate it. I've been running into a lot of my friends. Like I ran into Carmen Castillo today when I went to stop at Guitar Center, and she's like, oh, I see everything you're doing. And like, everybody's been telling me they're so proud of me. And I'm like, dude, like, I'm really just trying my best. Like, thank you for like noticing. It's not easy. I'm trying to get into it. So thank you. Everybody who stopped me and said like, they're proud of the decision I made and all the support. I, really appreciate y'all.
All the backup.
Yes.
All the backup. That's what it is. And then at the end of the day,
I I know. I
Lights out, buddy.
practicing before I came here, and I was like, oh, I gotta go. Like, I was practicing with Robert Garza before I got here, and we're practicing for next week's gig, and I was like, oh, I gotta go. I have an interview. So I've been up and down all day today.
You see, I'm telling you, if you want to live the dream, it's not going to be easy.
Yeah.
It's not going to be easy. There's going to be a lot of bumpy roads, which I'm sure you've already gone through. A lot of bumpy roads and a lot of, a lot of U-turns and a lot of like, no, I don't want to perform there. That's just the way it happens,
It happens.
Yeah. And then, when you try to get in a venue and then the venue doesn't want to meet the standards, the pay, if you will, then sometimes it's hard to say no, well, then we're not going to play, because, every little bit counts, but a lot is better.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of opportunities out there, and I'm just ready to grow and be the best artist that I can be. And yeah, I'm really happy with my decision, and I appreciate everybody's support.
Well, we got your back 110%. Let me tell you. On social media, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.
Everything is Lisette Marie. Instagram is XO Lisette Marie. TikTok the same. My Cash App. My Cash App. Lisette Marie. Everything is Lisette Marie. Yeah.
And if you buy merch.
Yeah, my name's
some
on
of
there.
y'all won't get it like I got it, but
Yes, you got special merch and a sticker and a poster. So I got shirts, stickers, posters.
My future tattoo.
Yes, actually, my dad has my name tattooed on him, so you'd be the second one.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm talking about you on the couch. I gotta put the name. Okay, fine. I wasn't even thinking about the name, to tell you the truth, but okay, fine. Guys, this is a beautiful, talented lady. She's got a tremendous voice. She's got a tremendous style of her music and the way she performs and everything like that. You hear the name Lisette Marie, Lissette.
Thank you for that.
You got to make sure you spell it right, because if you don't spell it right, you're going to wind up with somebody in Africa or something. I swear to God, you will. I don't know, but
yeah, there's a lot of people that come out with Lisette Marie. I was surprised. I was like, really? I didn't think my name was that common. I was the only one, right? Yeah, darn.
Could have been. Oh well, but that's okay. Lisette Marie's like your original name?
Yeah, actually, my mom named me after like an 80s pop singer. She had like a hit in the 80s, and she liked the way that sounded. So her name was Lisette Marie Melendez. Yeah, in the 80s.
She was one of the Melendez tunes. Yeah. No, but that's good. That's good. It's like, people don't know my real name, but okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to expect a lot of great things from you. Of course. Yeah. You're already doing a lot of great things. So, and then you've got a great heart to go with the soul that you have.
I try.
You're just, like I said, cloud nine. That's where she's at when she performs, people. And if somebody tries to bring that cloud nine night, this lady is me. She's a mom.
I'll bite your head off.
She's a mom. I'll bite your head off. Thank you so much for coming over and spending, how long, what time is it? An hour. No.
Just flew by.
It's just too much fun and excitement with this young lady.
Appreciate you guys.
Before we go, any more shout outs?
Shout out to my dad, Johnny. Also a really great supporter. Just shout out to all my friends. Come out to a show, please. I really, really love to see y'all at a show. Shout out to Robert. I know I'm like overworking you right now to do guitar and bass and learn like 40 songs by next week. Just shout out to all the music community. I feel like we all definitely need to support each other, come to each other's shows, share each other's flyers, like each other's content, whatever we can do to really help each other grow. I feel like it needs to be a community effort. I want to see everybody win.
Support.
At the end of the day, I love seeing people succeed. I love seeing people, grow and do what they do. Like, I always have big love for everybody in the music community.
There you go. You see, now, again, all it takes is support. Support, whether it be the bands backing up each other, because I know you guys do that, and whether it be just people, regular, beautiful people out there in the RGB or wherever you guys are from, as you see her perform, San Antonio, Austin, Florida, California, wherever, Chicago, wherever, and you see her perform, support. 110% of the support from you guys is what helps them grow. I'm just here to show the talent. All right, that's what I'm here for, to show the talent. If you got a talent, reach out to Rocknrudy 2141 at my gmail.com, at my email. Send me your phone number and what your talent is. I'll call you. We'll schedule a date. and then we're gonna put you live, okay, live.
Yay!
Right? Live.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for agreeing to be here. I want to send out a big old shout out to all the guys that worked with me during the day over there at PGW Auto Glass, Mr. Roy, Greg, Jerry, Elias, Maria, Ram. I gotta go by numbers because I forgot somebody last time. My boy over there, Jay, and then of course I've got John from Full Throttle. He works with me.
Awesome.
Also, what's his name? Patrick. So sorry about your mom. His mom left us. He's in France. He had to go to France. And Patrick, we're behind you 110%. Everybody at work. My family's praying for your family. Our condolences go out to you and your family. So as soon as you're ready to come back to work, take your time. Take your time. Please trust me. That is not an easy wound to heal. All right. And big old shout out to Aiden, a.k.a. Adan. His name is Adan, but I call him Aiden. Nice. Yeah. Okay. And to Joe and to Juan and Kalo. And to all the people that go over there and buy the auto glass from us, thank you so much. And to all the beautiful people that work very hard at the Chili's right here, right off the expressway on 10th Street. Hardworking people all the time. Of course, everybody in the food industry, hard workers. Shout out to all you beautiful people. Yes. Shout out to Mr. Martinez with 97.7 FM The City, Big Warm, Melody House Mansion. And of course, shout out to this beautiful lady, Lizette Marie.
Thank you so much for having me.
Here. Oh, I love this lady. She's amazing. Next week at España, Saturday, 8 to midnight, right?
Yes.
The 29th.
Yes.
Is it is next week, right? Yes,
November 29th. Yeah. Yes.
It's after the Dia del Turkeys. So
Dia
de los turkeys. Yes, there you go. I'll text me.
Yes.
It's the good thing about it is that you eat all the turkey you want, go to sleep, and then you wake up, skip Friday, it's Saturday. You can go dance all that off because I know you're still gonna have leftover turkey sandwiches, turkey salad.
For sure.
Are you gonna make a turkey?
Yes. So my family's gonna have Thanksgiving.
Ooh, let's see how skinny she is. Let's see if she comes back next week. So how way she really looks. Big old shout out to my two beautiful ladies, my daughters, Drenna D, and of course, darling Dre, and my grandson Carson, and my son-in-law. Gotta say hi to my son-in-law now. And I got a son-in-law, Timothy, and him and my youngest daughter, Darling, they have a chiropractor business up in Amarillo. So
very cool.
Hopefully they'll come down next week and
align you and everything.
Like this. Yeah, I'll be walking like this.
Yes, that'd be perfect.
Yes, it's a beautiful feeling. It is. Let me tell you. And also a big old shout out to all you beautiful people once again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am Rocknrudy. She is Lizette Marie, Beauty and the Beast.
Thank you, Rocknrudy, for having me.
Of course, Beauty and the Beast. Anybody calls you Beast, let me know.
Never.
And then Mr. Martinez, once again, thank you all for tuning in. Rocknrudy 21 on YouTube. Rocknrudy 2141. If you've got a talent, gmail.com. Peace.